Ginger Beach Studio is not a channel for kids. If you are not 18 years or older, please click off. If you cannot handle the occasional cussing or get your feelings hurt easily, this channel is not for you. Please do yourself a favor and click the fuck off now. Thanks. Okay, love you, bye. Hello, sweeties. I love you long time. Long time. I know it's been forever, huh? Like forever. Also, mad shout out, big love to Katie. Katie, my love, I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm right here. I'm coming back. I always come back, okay? Always come back. Shelly, darling, I love you. Love you. And Miss Shannon, I know, I know, you guys. I don't people, you guys know this. I don't people. I haven't even been hanging out with, like, my local people. I've been hiding and learning things and doing massive art. Crap like this that I haven't worked on for, like, a couple weeks because she's haunting me because she's terrible. And before you ask, wait. This is a mad mess up of this. See what I'm doing now? I'm learning things and messing them up terribly. See? I don't know. Her nose is all whatever. Also, too, as well. Oh, told you guys ages and ages ago I wanted to learn how to draw and make better stick figures. If you have wee children in the room, whatever, shoo them away. This falls under art. Okay? Okay. Oh, it's kind of shiny. Kind of shiny. Wait. No, not much better. Okay. Because graphite. Graphite is shiny. I love it. Also, it gets everywhere, so yeah. But I've been working on these. See? And they take a minute. I'm not even gonna lie. These I do from photos. From photography. Wow, that always looks... Nah. That shit look upside down on there, but not here. That is crazy. Huh. I don't know. I've been playing with my camera earlier today while I was trying to find my table, because I was going to do the whole live stream thing, but I'm still missing a vital piece because my computer tower is older than dirt, and yeah, it's just a tower and a monitor, so plugging in my camera, which I should have been able to do with the cables that I have. Yeah, anywho, need more shit. Need more shit. I will do it though. Either that or I'll get on the laptop and do it there, but I don't have to just stare at my face. Man, that is way too overshaded, and still, these aren't finished, most of them. These ones mostly are. Not all of them, right? That one's not finished. These are from drawings that I saw somewhere on the interwebs. You know, when you Google and you bring up whatever images, just random. So yeah, just drawings and doodles. These are my stick figures. Man, she is so bad. Oh my god, I have to fix her. At least now I can see where I've gone wrong. Usually it's after the fact. This one I freaking love. That is 8 hours of blending. 8 hours. And I still gotta finish. She needs more shading and there's still stuff I gotta... 8 hours, you guys. That's why I cannot get through to my people. Or they're like, well, where have you been? It's like, I've been busy. Like, where have you been? I love her. She's not finished either. Nothing seems finished, but I have so many I want to do that I just move on to the next one. Okay, so that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing. Okay, graphite. Graphite everywhere. I do love it though. I do. Okay. There's some. Oh, also, this book that I splurged on, when was that? This summer? Was it this summer I did that finally? Actually treated myself for once. Because I'd wanted this book forever and ever and ever, right? And it's funny, now I've added to it. It's awesome. Well, the cover. I still have a hard time. The whole idea, I know, Dina, you're a genius. I know she made these books to tear up and collage and do whatever we want with, right? And I will. Because today I had the grand idea. Please hold. Okay, today I had the grand idea of turning my poor, sad, already beat up happy planner. And don't get it twisted, sometimes I'm really good about this, like this week. This week has been on it. I don't know if you can actually see. Whatever, you don't need to see what I've been up to. But yeah. Yeah, I've actually been doing stuff. Yeah. Oh, these are my quit smoking. I quit smoking like 3 weeks ago. Where is it? Oh wow, I quit smoking on the 5th of October. How cool is that? Yay! Anyway, finally. Oh Lord. But yeah, I need, Christmas cards. Yeah. I need more of these, right? The binder, words, I can't, words. What are they called? The little folders with the tab thingies, but I want some that are pocketed goodness, right? For other sections. Don't mind my mess already. But I came across this today and had that bright idea. Of making what I need with the pockets, the half pockets, whatever, out of these. The section that's the really stout. Actually, I think those will be stronger than these ones, huh? Oh yes, they will. Nice. But I'm gonna do that. I did put in the Amazon cart the hole punch for these because it's that funky little half circle with the T. And bigger circle thingies. What are these called? I am so far behind on planner terms, it's ridiculous. Rings? Planner rings? I don't know. But I found bigger ones. So I'm going to do that and add a workout section and a budget section to my binder. But that is what I finally, because how cool would that be? That will make me so happy. I love this book. I love this book so hard. I do. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Yeah. And we're going to get back into the art journaling and the abandoned books. I swear. Today, tonight, because it's like 10 o'clock at night, I'm going to finish up projects. And I'm not too concerned with how long this video is going to be, honestly, just to get back in the swing of things. Oh my god, it's so delicious. Anything better to be able to feel the papers that she actually did these on, right? But yeah, we're going to do some of this stuff in the F the Rules art journal. Probably not today, but coming up. But that's the plan that I had for that, was for the cardstock for the planner. Yes? Yes. I'm so excited. Planner stuff. Okay. I do have to paint on a shirt. This one. See, I got this t-shirt thinking I was being funny, but apparently it's become a freaking challenge, and it's just pissing me off now. Because when I wear this out, people decide they have to pet me. Even though it clearly states, do not pet. You know, on account of I might stab you, assholes. So, now I have to paint, not a service human. Do not pet. I hate being touched. I just, especially by people I don't freaking know. Well, and some that I do. A lot that I do. It's just that energy thing. I don't need your energy or the energy of people you've been around. I don't need that shit on me. Okay? Okay. And some should know better. They really should. Like, I don't know. And then they wonder why I don't want to come hang out. Because the ancestors said no. Did you miss me? Sadly, somebody just said yes. I love you guys. Okay, my project that I was working on. Yes, that I'm almost finished with. Hang on a second, because it's gonna take a minute to walk it over there. Okay, where are all my yarn people at? Since we all do multi-everything, right? Oh, I'm not doing that. Have you seen these yet? This blew my mind. Let me find a new one. Hang on. They look like this when they're brand new. And it's called a yarn cake. How stinking cool is that? Yarn cake. A cake of yarn. But I was using these to make emergency baby blankets. Because lots of babies. Oh, so many babies. Anyhow, I'm still going to make baby blankets and I'm going to sell them. So if you have any interest in that, let me know. Yeah. Anyhow, yarn cakes. I didn't know. I hadn't knit in so long. Okay. Now, in order to quit smoking, I decided I would keep myself very busy and knit a huge blanket for myself, yeah? Check out this mess. But what I was doing was sitting right there, listening to my tunes that are playing and hopefully not loud enough to get me dinged because YouTube's a turd about such things. Yeah, I decided I should just finish this while I'm chatting with you guys, huh? Maybe. And if you don't like it, you can click off or whatever. And I would have done this live, but the technology and I are not getting along. And if I do it on the laptop, then you'll be looking at my face, which, hello. Yeah. Very exciting. Very, not so exciting. Not today. But what I need to do is decide, because it's supposed to be a queen, and I've done it from memory, so that's probably not the best. That's probably not my best plan ever. I just need like 2,000 yards of yarn. That part I remember. For the queen size, right? In the entrelic. I love this. I love it. Okay, make sure I don't, oh yeah I don't, okay. But what since I don't actually have a bed currently, trying to measure it anywhere has been kind of ridiculous. So basically we've got tumbling blocks, right? They go like so, and then these ones like so. And you just pick up along one edge and knit one block at a time, so you don't have to go back and stitch them together, because I used to do it that way, and oh good lord, no, 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 no. So what we're going to do, let's see where we at here. That's where we just finished with our new cake. Let's see. Oh, that's where we tied in the new one, huh? Yeah, because it's a knot. Why not? Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is another a section of pink blocks all across. And then I'll do blue ones coming back, and then I'll do end caps, which are the half triangles, right? Like so, but on the top, as they are on the bottom. Yay! So it'll give me 1, 2, that'll fill in there. So that'll be 2, that'll give me that much height again. Because it'll be another end of pink, another end of blue, and then pink end caps, right? This thing is huge. I'm not very big. There's been a lot of reminders of this here lately that I'm not as big as I think I am. Okay, those that are squeamish about my pocket knife still, although, oh, I've got a better one. Check out this baby. I love her. I love her. She's gorgeous. She is. And crazy sharp. Crazy sharp. Yes. Alrighty. Okay, we're going to set that over here for a minute. And I'm going to set the new pink one over here also too as well. And we're going to see if we can't do something with this mess here. Also, if you hear a stupid rattle after a while, that'll be the, or vibration, tinny vibration thing. That'll be my stupid computer. I think honestly it's about ready to die, and I'm not ready to replace it because, yeah. Although I've decided when I do get a new tower, for streaming and editing purposes and for video, for you guys, I'm going to get an Alienware. I am. Yes. Zeus. The dogs are quite agitated on account of, let's see, that's our right side versus wrong side. Yes. The neighbors, not next door, though they're on a corner, but behind them on the other corner, do this massive, well, not just Halloween, they do all the holidays. Massive decoration all over everywhere. It looks like whatever holiday it is, puked on every inch of their property. Which is cool, but yeah, it means they're on the roof and stuff doing lights and whatnot still. It's been a couple weeks now. Oh, that was terrible. Don't do that. Don't do it. Okay. I don't know, how many of you are knitters? I know lots of people crochet. I can only do granny squares and some trim in crochet. Oh, and my hair tie thingies. These I crochet those. But it's just chain. It's really not. Oh, wow, I could pay attention. Okay, maybe this was not my best plan ever. Let's see. Knit one, make one. Oh, purl one, make one, purl one. Okay. Are we ready then? Shoot. Okay. Honestly, I was getting horrendously bored sitting. It's the problem with giant projects. I'm not good at sitting, and when they're this big and they get this heavy, I just, ugh. Oh wait, I gotta do that again. I remember. I've only knit so much of this blanket already, I still forget how to do it on like every turn. And then we purl these two together. Yes. And turn. And then we knit. Okay. Actually, I probably should tell you what I'm doing just in case somebody actually wants to know. I'm not good. I don't do tutorials for a reason, peeps. Okay. More of a what not to do person. Okay, but this is what I'm doing, just in case you want to know how to attach one color block to another one. At least on one will be a left slanting block and the other one will be a right slanting, so that those instructions will be different. So the blue instructions will be different than the pink ones. But for the pink blocks, we've got live stitches from the last blue block. And what we're going to do, make a giant mess. Yeah, because that's what I do. Alright, I'm going to pick up purl-wise the first stitch and then purl in both the front and the back of it, which is a pain in the butt. Come here. You watch, I'll have all sorts of issues, whereas I haven't had issues at all this whole blanket. Really? Wow, that's crazy. Oh, you want to do it on camera? Okay. We're going to make you look like a fucktard. Sure, let's do that. What the monkey dick? Okay, there we go. Okay, so purl front and back of the first stitch. Check. Whoa, what did you do there? Huh. I don't like it at all. Oh, because the other one was pulled too big. I see. I got it. Okay. Purl the next stitch. And then purl the next two together. Yes? Yes. The pink and the blue. Turn. And knit all the way across. Yes. Okay. I feel like my eyeballs are sweating under these lights. I forgot how warm this gets. Okay. And we're going to do that. We're going to purl front and back of the first stitch. Yes. And we're going to purl across to the last pink stitch. And then we're going to purl a pink and a blue stitch together. Right? And we're going to continue until we run out of the blue stitches for this block. Okay, so we turn and then we knit across, which is what gives us our right side and our wrong side. That's technically stockinette stitch, right? Because it looks like that on the back. Oh, I don't know if you can be able to tell with the variegated yarn. So it's all just bumps that go all the same direction, right? Versus, wait, where are we at? This one that's rows. It's rows of V's up and down. Yes. Yes. Knitting's a good skill to have at the end of the world. You're all going to need to know how to do it, okay? Or make friends with somebody who can so you never run out of sweaters. Okay, good. Why do I get the feeling Shannon just giggled? You know, you live on a farm. I need to come see you, actually, and help you with greenhouses and such. Because I can totally do that. That's my jam. Ooh, I can also make jam. Yeah. Actually, that's what I should do, is wander up that way. Because I think you're on high desert also currently, right? So, yeah. Did you get the crazy sudden shift in weather? It just cooled down all of a sudden, like 15, 20 degrees in a day. That was not okay. Some days are nicer, but yeah, still, wow, like not okay. Like trees were fine and then suddenly naked. Didn't have much of a color change thing going on there. Not really. And yet there's other trees that I barely started to turn. So I don't know what's up with that. It's very weird. It's very, very weird. Okay, knit two together. If you're not familiar with knitting at all, I am using what is called a cable needle. Which is essentially, I should probably show you one that's not all banged up and 20 years old. I've been knitting a very, very long time. Hang on. Oh, there's one of the new ones. I got some new ones. See? Aren't those pretty looks? Oh, like rosewood and shit. They're pretty. I'm hoping they, yeah, they should last a while. Because I put them through hell. Yeah, that's a US 11 at a 32-inch cable. That one's a 13 at a 32-inch cable. Because knit big. Knit big. I don't do much baby, like tiny baby stuff anymore because I end up just... I don't want to use the word crippled up, but yeah, it totally is that. Wow. Okay, this probably wasn't my best plan ever because not paying any attention now. Of course, this is for me and it doesn't have to be perfect and it's not really an exact science. So, and then yeah, we're just going to knit a pink and blue one together again. Well, we're not going to knit, we're going to purl, which is knitting backwards technically. I'm not sure how I would teach. Well, I can teach people in real time, like how to knit, but I don't use any of the actual technical terms that people learn to knit, which is probably helpful because I've helped or taught several people that don't speak English whatsoever how to knit, but monkey see, monkey do, because that's how we're supposed to learn. Monkey see, monkey do. Okay, front and back, pull through, pull it off, purl, 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 purl. Two together. Put your thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Okay. I do hope you're all doing well. I know the world's still just insane, and yeah, it's not going to get better. And anymore, I laugh when I hear people say, well, when things get back to normal, it's like, are you paying any freaking attention whatsoever? There's no such thing as normal. Duh. Here ends the lesson. Whatever. Though I have just started after almost 2 years. I did just start going out in public again. Yeah. Yeah. Still not a fan. No. But I don't dilly-dally, that's for sure. But I do go out amongst people for a short time without major panic attacks currently, which is nice. Although it's harder, well, I shouldn't say it's harder, it's different. Before I would just dart outside and have a smoke, and that was a great excuse to be by myself, away from the people, which was nice, which is my happy place. Wow, I'm all backwards here. Whatever. Okay. Okay, so we started a new one. So that is our end cap for the next setup. The next pink block will go here, right? Like so, here. And to do that, we're going to pick up stitches along this edge of the blue. And we're going to repeat what we just did, technically, with the purling of the live stitches for the next blue block, because we just want the stitches from the edge is where we're technically sewing on the next block as we make it, right? Now in order to do that, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, lovely. Lovely. Okay. And I don't need to purl in the front and back, so this will be, you know, somewhat easier. We just do that to build the triangle shape on the edges. Ow, my ear is ringing. Hello, ancestors. Okay, that was obnoxious. All right. Right there. Okay, good. Yeah, I did not plan that. I should have gone the other way. That's okay. Okay, and then we're going to knit back across that way. Oh, it is nicer standing here not under this damn thing, because it is crazy heavy and it is so hot. Oh, nice. Wish I could just play tunes, like for real. That's fine. See, and I don't know how some channels, you know, you see them on YouTube where they just play music and brand name and whatever. Actual music. How are they not getting dinged or kicked off or whatever? Although, I have seen them panic if it's the queen bee. They will shut that down pretty quick. Okay, so we've done our establishing row here where we picked up stitches, we ran across to establish the new row, and we're going to purl to the last pink stitch here. And we're going to purl it with the first blue stitch of the next block. And then we're going to knit back across. Now the good part about doing the intralic like this is that you're only actually knitting one block at a time, right? So you don't have 100 and... oh, what is this one? 110, I think, stitches for the first base triangle setup. So we're only working technically 10 per block, right? So that's nice. Because, yeah, otherwise you end up trapped under the thing and it takes forever and ever. What projects are you guys up to these days? I came across one of my books the other day, the abandoned book, and it's the weirdest thing. I don't know why it was where it was at. But apparently I need to get back to playing in the abandoned places books. Which, yes, I do, because I like doing that very much. I mean, I burn out, but at the same time, I really like doing them. I have not collected any new art fodder though, so I may have to go and buy a magazine or two. Or calendars maybe, I don't know, something. Oh my god, it is so hot. Alright, I need to open the front door. Hey now. Thank you. Alright, let me open the front door. Hang on. So Mummy, I'm just throwing stuff all across the living room. I'm doing that thing that's really gross on video, but I'm dying of thirst. Because, you know, here at Ginger Beach Studio, we're real as fuck. Seriously, there's not enough lipstick. I'm just saying, there's not. Okay? Okay. If you're looking for something bougie, you best go somewhere else. I am only half holy. I'm still half hood. Although I am getting much, much better at not reacting or responding first thing off the gate with something terrible. I've gone back to the thumper rule, where if I don't have anything nice to say, I say nothing at all and tend to just walk away. Because it's just better. It's better for all involved. Although I do have an acquaintance, thank you, an acquaintance, I like to use the term very, very loosely, that keeps trying to push my buttons because I can't figure out, well, they can't figure me out at all, but what it is I'm doing. So anymore, I just kind of do that half grin that I have, that cheeky little, I could stab you right now, but I'm not going to grin. And yeah, I just kind of wander off. It's, I'm very proud of myself. Very, very pleased. Because, like, bitch, I could own you right now. But that's okay. Actually, oddly enough, I've spent the last couple months talking to the Untiverse and say, okay, this is what I want to be doing. This whole day weenie thing, the way that it's gone down is not, it is not flying for anybody involved. And it has since, all of a sudden, ironically, all of a sudden, stopped for the moment. I have no idea why, other than, you know, I've been talking to the universe going, I really want time to art, please, and thank you, and craft, and design things. So if you could find more time in my day for that, that would be awesome. Thanks. So it's done that immediately. Also, be very careful how you talk to the universe, because I've also been trying to figure out how to find time with no, well, with nobody coming and going and making a crap ton of noise, or with, you know, TV or videos or, oh, excuse me, or movies on really, really loud, because I'm in the front room that has no door. I mean, I have the front door, but the next living room has a movie quality sound system. I'm not kidding. A movie quality sound system. Because bless them, they are movie people, for sure. But oh my God, you cannot think. You cannot think if a movie is on. It makes my teeth hurt. But yeah, so I've been asking the Untiverse for time at home with nobody here, in which I can do my YouTube peeps, chat and hang out and learn how to live stream and all that, right? Well, wish granted, because at the same... Okay, drama over. Oh, bless their hearts. Okay, where was I at with that? Oh, yeah. So, yeah, talking to the universe, and I want to do videos, want to catch up with my YouTube peeps, all of that, right? With little to no interruptions that, you know, obviously can't be avoided, like the dogs and whatever. Yeah, all the groupies in the house, roommates and the daughter unit and her boyfriend and everybody have gone to Arizona and are spending a week and a half down at the Mayo Clinic. So please be careful when you manifest how you go about it, because I totally forgot to add, you know, as easily, effortlessly, and enjoyably for all parties involved, in the most perfectly perfect way for all parties involved for their greatest and highest good. Right? That part freaking matters. And I usually do that. But in my haste and getting annoyed, and I had a crap day at work, and words I, yeah. I did not. So, yeah. Now, it's not as bad as it could be. So, that's good. But, yeah, mad energy healing work going on. Because I didn't do as I should have. And I feel bad about it. So, I'm going to do everything I can to make it better for all parties involved. Yeah. But anywho, yeah, mad change. Mad change has been coming, and steps are aligning, that's for sure. Yes, steps, not planets. That's a whole other thing. There's all sorts of circus acts going on there. Yes. But I've been able to align my steps with lifelong dreams and goals and plans. So all the stuff I thought I had to have in place to even begin such things, no, that's ridiculous. I've had to change my perspective, change my beliefs, change my whole how I go about it. Start where you're at with what you've got. I have said this my whole life, and yet I had forgotten to practice it because I was doing it on a grander scale and thought that changed something. It does not. It does not. It's the ego throwing an excuse. Start where you're at with what you've got. Grow from there. So that's what I'm doing. How'd I do it? Well, I started with a baby blanket that I sold for $40. $40 for an heirloom baby blanket. And with that $40, I bought more yarn to make another blanket. See how that happens? Yeah. Also, I was making candles one day, as I do, because we make all sorts of stuff, our own stuff, and it occurred to me I can share, to some degree, share our goodies by way of selling them, but our own personal favorites, as far as candles or soap or, what else do we make? Room sprays. I'll probably avoid doing the moisturizers because that should be personal to everybody. But yeah, we do our own lotions and stuff for different reasons and purposes, and depending on what you want to achieve. But definitely candles, possibly soaps, maybe room sprays. My favorite I called Calm Yo Tits, and yeah. I'm not telling you what fragrances it is because it's a proprietary blend. But oh my god, I love it. And yeah, just so nice. But since we do that stuff for us anyway, I figure it is definitely time to do the Etsy store or our own freaking online something. I don't know, that part I got to figure out. But yeah, we're going to upscale and do that, I think. You know, since we're doing it anyway. Also, epic skills. I know not all of you are into prepping. Some of you are, some of you are not. Some of you have no idea what I'm talking about. That's fine. We're all at different places. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting more back into that. Thankfully, well, thankfully, I'm living with people that are blissfully just don't care. They just, yeah, it's all gonna be fine. Yeah, so thankfully, that has spurred my, no, you guys. At least the basics. Everybody should have the basics. So, yeah, that has fed my need to prep and at least have basics and teach them how. I mean, I don't expect everybody to know how to make bread from the yeast that they harvested off of apples during summer. Like, yeah, I could teach you how to do that, by the way. It's a thing. It's totally a thing. Which is funny because my neighbors have apples. I was giggling about that the other day, actually. It's like, oh, looky there. Good to know. Oh, that brings up a good, valid point. What skills do you have? And are you even aware of how many skills that you have? Because a lot of people, we just do stuff, right? We just jump in, we learn on the fly, crisis averted, whatever, whatever, right? But what skills do you actually have? Have you ever sat and written them down? Because I bet you have a whole bunch more than you're even aware of. The whole jack of all trades or Jill of all trades or whatever. We're all good at it, especially if you've got a family, right? Or grew up with certain family members or whatever. Yeah. Okay, I may have to change my music over there because it's starting to give me a headache. Which makes sense because it's brainwave stuff. I can only do it for so long. I've just done it, awful lot of it today is the problem. La 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 la. This is the part where I start. It's not so much that I get bored, I just really want to do something else. But I have to, wait a second. I really need to get this finished. Like, I'm over it. Over it. And I told myself that I need to finish this before I start doing videos for you guys. So that's what I'm going to do. Wow, that looks weird. Alright, hang on. Did I screw that up? Possibly. Let's see then. Oh no, that's 2. Okay. Just checking. Just checking. I'd rather check now than have a weird whole thing later or something. I don't know. Of course, it's something that's big and just for me. Yeah, I would just cut and tie it or stitch it or whatever. If it was something I was selling, it would have to be like way better. The difference between a good knitter and a bad one, or a good crafter and a bad one, they will go back and fix it. Make it legit. Now, when it comes to our junk journals and whatever, oh my god, there's so many different ways to do that. It's fine, right? Thankfully. But our specialty crafts, oh yeah. That's why they're our specialty crafts, and usually the ones we've been honing most of our lives and always come back to. Always. See, I learned to knit when I was, like actually knit. I attempted a couple times before, but it didn't really stick. I've been knitting since I was 8. I'm now 46, so you do the math because I don't do math. Okay. Not really. Not really. Not if I don't have to. Let's put it that way. Oh, goodness. Okay, what I might have to do is leave this video here and finish my blanket and jump back in and show it to you finished, okay? Because this has got to be boring for you guys. But I did want to jump on and say, hi, I am back, at least for a little bit. And I will figure out the rest. And I may have to live stream from the laptop, and you guys will just have to look at my ugly mug. So, you know, it doesn't really help you with the art journaling or seeing how I do stuff. Ooh, unless I shoot video from this sucker, because I don't have the right thingies to plug into the laptop even. I don't think. Because the ones I have are for HDMI something and the capture card. I need a different capture card because this one's jacked. Yay. Crap, I don't know. Ooh, 5151, nice. I don't know. I will have to figure it out though. That part's for sure. But yeah, I will go, since I spend most of my nights up all night anyway, I should be able to do live streaming even once everybody's back at the house at night time, right? I just can't be terribly loud, which might be a whole other issue. Because depending on what I'm doing, depends on if I'm using a blow dryer or whatever. Man, I feel tired all of a sudden. That's weird. That's weird. It's not even late. Because I'm trying a polymorphic, wow, really? Huh. I am tired. What is it? The poly whatever sleep schedule? Since I don't actually like sleep like normal people, I try and at least nap for 30 minutes to an hour. And by nap, I'm not actually sleeping, but if I can lay down that long, I'm doing good. Because anymore, I do that for 3 or 4 days, and then I'll crash pretty hard for several hours. And then I go again. Because, yeah, I sleep less. Not that I slept much before when I was smoking, but I sleep a hell of a lot less not smoking. I forgot about that part. So, yeah. Whatever. Sad part is that I'm just tired. All the time. Tired. Tired. Yeah. Okay, yeah, get off here for a minute. Well, it'll be a minute for you guys. I'm not sure how long this will take. Maybe an hour. Let's see. All the way around there. 2. 3. Wow, I totally did that backwards. That's hilarious. 3. Back around to the beginning. And then we'll start the last one of pink. Right? No, then I have to do blue. Crap. Okay, maybe 2 hours. Yeah, I'll jump in so you can see it finished. And then tomorrow we'll jump in with new videos. Yeah? Alright, you guys. I'll see you in just a second. Hello, sweeties. Okay, so it's like 2:30 in the morning the following day that I did the previous video. Don't mind the microwave. I am starving. I shouldn't say starving. That's not correct. I ate plenty today. Yeah, I've been running around doing all sorts of all sorts of other projects and such, and I forgot to come back and show you how to finish off the blanket. But it is done. And honestly, I don't even know if I'm going to put this video out, so if you see it, hopefully it will give you something to listen to while you're doing projects or some such. I am torn on whether or not I'm actually going to put an edge on this thing or not. I have plenty of yarn to do so. Oh, and I did learn that a queen size blanket should be 90 inches top to bottom and 108 wide. Just should you need to know. And yeah, mine is ridiculous, so we're good there. It's so heavy, but warm, but heavy. And yeah, let's see, that's the back side, or the wrong side, the back side. I am tired. Okay, and then that is the front. Yeah. I don't know. Needs some time. Hose it off a little bit and put it through the dryer on low. I think it's for a little bit, very, very low. And some of these edges, not all of them sit nice and flat. Some of them get all chunky, which is fine. I don't really care. Especially with the big chunky yarn, it just naturally does that. And yet normally these are left longer, and I go back and weave every single one in, and then put a decorative edge around it. I did one year with tassels on it actually, because I left these really long. And ended up just making them, adding tassels, which I'm not going to do, I don't think. I may just trim them, double check the knots and trim them, and either, see, I don't like that corner. The beginning corner, the beginning edge was really tight, so it makes it all puffy weird. Which is fine, that's how you get your nice warm air pockets, and it keeps you warmer than you'd think. Even if you use 2 strands of worsted weight yarn or whatever, or 3 strands of anything less. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to edge on it or not. Probably not, because I'm so I'm so over this. So over this project. And I like the big chunky projects because they do in fact go quick, but I don't know. I should have sexy shoulders from lifting the thing and turning it every 10 rows, though, or every 10 stitches. Oh yeah, folding it's going to be a whole other circus here. Alright, I may just have to go chuck it on the floor and do that. Straighten it out. Oh my. Yes. Alright, I'm going to leave this video here, and yeah, it is what it is, you know. Gotta jump back in somewhere, so it's chatty but not really poignant on any one topic, I guess. But that's okay. We're going to do all sorts of projects hereafter. Oh, and the big titty babies want to come inside, so that's good timing anyway. I'm in their potty break. Okay, I give up. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. I will catch up with you shortly in either abandoned places or glue books. Because look what I found whilst cleaning up. Look. Oh. And some of it's still actually sticky, which is lovely. But, abandoned places, glue books, art journaling. The F the rules art journal, for sure. For sure. Oh, and probably other projects, because I have things like... I bought this because it wasn't terribly expensive, and, well, it doesn't make much sense on here. It's just a art portfolio carry bag thing, right, for the big art, which is great, but, yeah, it's all, that's not going to help loose papers at all. So, I need to tear into some boxes and do some creative taping and gluing, I think, and reinforce the sides so it's at least got some kind of support. Because otherwise all those drawings I have floating about, they might as well stay floating about, because this is not really going to protect them either. Because what are you supposed to do with them after that? Well, okay. Part of my brain just said, we'll stick them under the coffee table. But I cannot, because that's where the giant pads of paper are currently. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Oh, I was going to point you the other direction there, into the other room, because I'm working on a massive piece of art. Actually, I have two of them. One I just took off the wall again. It was up there to test to make sure it looks okay. It needs a final coat of epoxy. Well, I thought it needed a final coat. I gave it one. It needs one more for sure. But it's in the other living room drying. Well, it's finishing setting. It flashed already. It's beautiful. But I'll give it one more just because. Not when the dogs are inside though, because no. Dog hair and epoxy are not friends, just so you know. And the other one is massive, one of the naked ladies in the, from photo, in the, wow, I just got smacked by the tired fairy. That's not okay. Crap, what is it called when we do that? With the photography in the black and white light. Bodyscaping. Oh my god, I knew that. I've done that. Anyhow, I'm gonna leave this here, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm so stoked to be back, and I do apologize for this video just being all over the freaking place. I do. We'll get back on some kind of routine and track and get more shit together. I love you guys. Long time. Long time. Love you. Bye. Hey sweeties, thank you for watching my video. I'll pop up something up here somewhere so that you can click to either another playlist or another video, whatever YouTube pops up for you. Make sure you give me thumbs up, thumbs down. Doesn't hurt my feelings either way. And make sure that you're subscribed and you hit my notification bell. For real, ring my bell. Anyhow, but as YouTube changes and updates, sometimes those things fall off without anybody noticing one way or the other. So make sure all of your subscriptions are where you want them to be, okay? I will see you guys in the next video. I love you. Okay, bye.